Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday and welcome back to the Sharp Sports Report. And as promised, we're closing the door on the Big Ten and taking a complete deep dive down south into the ACC. So with fall camps officially opening up across the country, the ACC is entering one of the most fascinating seasons in modern college football history. From coast-to-coast expansion to massive transfer portal shakeups, this league is wide open beyond one clear national heavyweight. The podium microphones in Charlotte have cooled off, but the schematic film and roster updates are giving us plenty to chew on. So this morning I'm breaking down Mario Cristobal and Miami taking the title target on their back, Dabo Swinney's crucial bounce-back campaign at Clemson, and SMU's dynamic offensive threat. And then last but not least, James Franklin launching a brand new era with the Hokies down at Virginia Tech. So do me a favor, go get yourself that coffee. Let's start the week off right. Let's lock in. So let's start at the absolute top of the mountain, the Miami Hurricanes. Cristobal's squad isn't just the consensus favorite to lift the ACC trophy in Charlotte. They enter the fall as a legitimate national championship frontrunner. Fresh off a run to the national title game last year against IU, Miami went right back into the transfer portal and landed the top quarterback on the market in Duke transfer Darian Mensah. Now, Mensah's quick trigger decision-making and deep ball placement give offensive coordinator Shannon Dawson an elite distributor who doesn't force unneeded turnovers. And then when you pair Mensah with receiver Cooper Barkate and also Malachi Toney, and then a defensive front anchored by Georgia and Missouri transfer edge rusher Damon Wilson, Miami possesses the highest floor and ceiling in the conference right now. The pressure on Cristobal isn't just about winning 10 games, it's about locking up the ACC's automatic top 4 playoff seed and bringing a conference title back to Coral Gables for the first time since actually joining the ACC. And right behind Miami, there's a fierce dogfight in the challenger tier. First up, Dabo Swinney and his boys down in Clemson, coming off an uncharacteristic 7-6 campaign, which was just god-awful to watch. Swinney broke tradition by utilizing the transfer portal to reinforce depth on both sides of the ball. With elite wideout playmakers Bryant Wesco Jr. and TJ Moore returning, now Clemson's offensive output hinges entirely on quarterback development. So if their defensive line restores its classic dominant edge, Clemson will be Miami's biggest threat come December. And believe it or not, do not overlook Rhett Lashlee's SMU team. Quarterback Kevin Jennings returns after putting up over 3,600 yards and 26 touchdowns last season. The Ponies' spread offense creates severe field width stress, forcing linebackers into space where Jennings turns simple checkdowns into 40-yard explosive plays. Plus, you also have Jeff Brown over there at Louisville, added Ohio State transfer signal caller Lincoln Kineholz to pair with star running back Isaac Brown. So when Brown gets an athletic, strong-armed quarterback to run his scheme, Louisville is capable of knocking off anybody on their schedule. Anybody. I'm going to say that one more time. Anybody. Now let's talk about the programs under the brightest media spotlights as camp begins. In Blacksburg, the Virginia Tech Hokies enter a completely new era under head coach James Franklin. Franklin brought over Penn State transfer quarterback Ethan Grunkemeyer, instantly breathing new energy into the program. And Franklin's track record of building immediate physical depth means the Hokies could be the most improved team in the Power Four this fall. And then meanwhile, God, I don't even know what to say about this team, but you know where I'm going, Tallahassee. The pressure on Mike Norvell and Florida State is at an all-time high right now. Coming off a frustrating 5-7 record, Norvell restructured his coaching staff and retooled the entire defensive secondary shell. The Seminoles have talent, but in a league with no week-to-week rest days, their margin for error is like the definition of razor thin. I mean, razor thin. But there you have it, guys. For this Monday, I'm keeping it short and sweet, That's my complete breakdown of the ACC landscape as fall camp kicks off across the nation. I want to hear from you guys in the comments section. Can anyone actually stop Mario Cristobal and Miami from winning the ACC crown this fall? And does Miami have a legit chance of getting to another national title game? Or are you riding with Dabo and Clemson to bounce back? So drop your picks, in the comment section. Let me know who you guys have coming out of the ACC. Let me know about a dark horse also. Does James Franklin have a complete 180 turnaround of Virginia Tech? Are they going to be in the running for that final game of the ACC down in Charlotte? Or is Rhett Lashlee now going to take over as the ACC dominance right now? Or what's going on with Bill Belichick and his boys? What about NC State? They brought back that great freshman quarterback. There's a lot of dark horses, I think, in the ACCs, but I will be more than happy to listen to you guys and see what you guys have to say. So make sure to hit that subscribe button on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube so you never miss an episode every Monday, Thursday morning. Keep your eyes on our TikToks and Instagram pages. We post little videos here and there about, little teasers about what we're going to talk about next, or actually what we just talked about, just to kind of give you guys a little bit more insight as to what we just talked about. But like I said, guys, I appreciate you starting your Monday morning drive with me. Stay locked to this tape, stay disciplined, and I will catch you Thursday morning.